You know, it's not always the big stories in the Torah which are there to teach us the most profound messages. Sure, there's those stories which capture our imagination, capture our attention. But then there are these small little details which are often overlooked. But thanks to our great sages, we find such powerful messages for our own lives. There's one such occurrence that happens in our double portion this week, the parasha of Matos Masei. We are introduced in last week's parasha to the famous daughters of Tzlafchad, the 5 daughters who in a sense changed the course of Jewish law. They come with a claim to Moses, to Moshe, about the laws of inheritance. Moshe takes their claim to God, and God says, yes, the daughters of Tzlafchad have spoken correctly. But there's a very small detail, as I said, that is often overlooked. If you look how the Torah mentions the 5 daughters at the first time, it mentions their names. But at the end of our parsha, it again mentions their names and records this incident. But this time it changes the order of their names. Now, for most of us, we just probably overlook that and say, well, what's the big deal? But as we know with everything in Torah, it's exact. And the fact that the Torah changes the order of how it lists their names, there's obviously a message for us. And I think there's a very important message for anybody who works together with others, whether you're in a team, whether even within a family, but certainly when you work together with others on a particular project. The daughters of Tzlafchad were teaching us something so important. They were saying that they weren't interested in who gets the most credit. We did this together, we came as a team, and we'd be celebrating each other as a team. Your name can go first, my name can go first, it doesn't matter. We were all in this together, we all deserve equal credit. It's not an easy thing to do. Often people say, well, I was the main instigator, I put the most time in. No, they all said, it doesn't matter which of our names goes first, we're all in this together. And additionally, something which is also so important, they were also demonstrating that it didn't matter about their names. You know, you can put our names however you want, it's not about us. It's about the message we were trying to convey. It was about the particular cause we were fighting for. That was important. And so often we forget about the actual task at hand, about the message we're sharing, about the work we're doing, and we focus about me, I. The daughters of Tzlafchad said, no, it's not about our names. You can put our names, mix and match, it doesn't matter, because we're concerned about what we came to Moshe to try and claim and to try and change the laws of inheritance. And so let's all remember, when it comes to working in a team, celebrate the team, recognize each other, be there for each other, and make sure that we all get equal credit. And most important, remember that at the end of the day, it's about the work we do and not about our own credit. And hopefully if we do that, our names will be remembered just like the daughters of Tzlafchad, making a positive change in the world around us. Have a beautiful Shabbat and weekend ahead.